my loves, it's your girl, Miss Money X Sucks here. So today and yesterday have not been too bright of a days for the LGBTQIA plus community, especially the transgender community. 2010, Obama passed what basically known as Obamacare, and it basically provide health care and no discrimination against nobody because of color, sex, gender, age, disability, of anything like that. And under the 2016 rule, it was basically saying that you can't discriminate based on somebody being basically transgender or whatever their medical needs were. Well, Trump has basically reversed that rule, and basically now what this means is I'm gonna really just break this down. I'm not gonna give you a whole bunch of time now. I'm break it down just so we can all understand it. Basically, what it means is, let's say you're transgender and you go into a hospital and you need some kind of medical thing done. If that doctor has a belief that he shouldn't be able to operate on you because you're transgender, he doesn't have to operate on you. He doesn't have to give you medical help, and there's nothing the law can do against him. So, for example, if you're transgender and you run to a doctor who's really transphobic and you have a gunshot wound, this is really serious, and he decides not to work on you, and the other doctor doesn't get to you in time enough, and you die, there's nothing they can do against him. And why Trump would pass a bill like this is inhumane. It's just that it's not even ooh, like the fair. Ooh, hold on, Lord. We call it though, baby. Yes. But why he would pass a deal like this, I don't understand. It's inhumane. It's not even about nobody's sexuality. This is just inhumane. And I see a lot of people saying, I saw some people who are of my community, which broke my heart, saying, well, the transgender community's got to deal with that. I'm a gay man, I have to deal with it. And it broke my heart because people don't realize this. Yes, it deals with transgender, but also realize this. If you're a gay feminine man, just like that doctor said, I have, a belief that I should be operating you because you being transgender is not right, he can say the same thing as you being a feminine gay man. Yeah. He can say the same thing, and there's nothing you can do about it. So fem boys, you might want to jump on this coalition, this ride to with the transgender girls to get Trump out of office. Now, my master man, they're saying, well, I can't get clocked, I can't do that. Well, let me break this down to you. Just like the transgender girls, just like the fem boys, if they find out you have friends who are gay, yeah, they can choose not to operate on you if they find it out. Or didn't Obama fight and finally legalize gay marriage? Believe me, if Trump went after transgender healthcare, if he gets elected again, the next thing he's gonna go after is gay marriage. Yes. And I see a lot of women and men are saying, well, shoot, I don't believe in that. Y'all do that thing anyway. It was like that before then. But understand this. This is a bigger part of a plan than if Trump gets reelected in 4 years. You see, Trump knows that the African American community is one of the most divided communities, and the LGBTQIA plus community is at the bottom when it comes to black people. So what he says, I'm gonna break them first. Then when I break them, then I'm gonna go up to black women and I'm taking away everything they need. Then I'm gonna go and take away the black men and take away everything from the African American community. Now, here's the thing about it. When it gets to the level of men and women, then everybody want to say, oh, we all need to stick together because we black. We're all Black Lives Matter. But where was Black Lives Matter when the transgender girls didn't have their health care? Where was Black Lives Matter when a black man got beat up for a hate crime and needed a doctor to operate on him, and the doctor didn't have to operate on him because it's a belief he died? Where was Black Lives Matter then? Understand this. Trump is using this as a ploy to divide divide black people in the African American community, and a lot of cisgender people are not noticing or not looking at it because of the fact they're homophobic and they're transphobic, because the African American community is so greatly rooted in religion. And your religion and your belief and your judgment is so high and almighty, you're going to say, I'm going to let them do what they're going to do what they do, and let them take what they want to take. But then when it comes to your time, when you need the help of the LGBTQ plus community, then you want to say Black Lives Matter. It don't work like that, bro. It don't work like that, sis. So what you need to do is make sure that all aspects of Black Lives Matter are taken care of, from black men being shot and police brutality, Black women finally getting the respect they deserve and not being overlooked and underpaid, or where they have always been underpaid, and the LGBTQI plus community actually keeping their rights and actually building a task force to combat while we're losing all these transgender women and nobody wants to admit it. Okay? This is a bigger plot by Trump. And if you don't look at it now, it's going to be over. We got to get him out. We have to get him out. Together we stand. Divided we fall. And the sad thing about it, the Black and African American community is one of the most divided races on the planet. Not opinion. Facts. Get together. Because Trump has already created a break. And if we don't get together, we're going to sink. Love you, my loves.